the Pentagon published a list of Chinese military companies, also known as Section 1260H of the National Defense Authorization Act. And what that is literally a list of Chinese companies that, in the eyes of the Pentagon, are either part of the military or have affiliations with Chinese state entities or military civil fusion programs, the PLA, or governmental industrial initiatives. So some of the most notable additions to this year's list are companies like the e-commerce giant Alibaba, the electric vehicle manufacturer BYD and Nio, the AI company Baidu, the pharmaceutical and manufacturing company Wuxi Tech are some of the companies that were included in this year's edition. This list, again, also known as the 1260H list, or the Pentagon blacklist, if you want. It is not a list. It doesn't mean that the companies are facing immediate sanctions, but it does have a series of repercussions. It can create problems for companies that are trying to access capital, especially capital abroad. It can also make it difficult and in some cases impossible to participate for these companies to participate in requisition processes for the U.S. government. And there's also the reputational damage of being qualified as a Chinese military company. So a lot of the companies that were mentioned in this year's edition have already expressed to the South China Morning Post that they're going to be appealing the decision and that there's no basis for them to be included in a Chinese military companies list. The Chinese embassy had also a very firm reaction, saying or rejecting the use of what they call discriminatory lists. The list has been growing significantly. It's now, I think, 20 pages long at this point, and it used to only include companies that were really in the military sphere or more in the traditional defense industry environment. And now it has expanded, probably because this view in the U.S. of the competition between China and the U.S. expanding to other sectors, and particularly to industries that work with either equipment or software or elements that have a dual purpose that can be used for civilian purposes, but in certain way could also be used for military purposes.